day 233 of the Daily Stoic, where it counts. Quote, "Inwardly, we ought to be different in every respect, but our outward dress should blend in with the crowd." Seneca, Moral Letters 5.2. Diogenes the Cynic was a controversial philosopher who wandered the streets like a homeless person. A few thousand years later, his utterances still make us think. But if most of us had seen him at the time, we would have thought, who is that crazy guy? It's tempting to take a philosophy to extremes. But who does that serve? In fact, rejection of the basics of society alienates other people and even threatens them. More important, outward transformation in our clothes, in our cars, in our grooming might feel important, but is superficial compared to the inward change. That's the change only we know about. Man, this hits home. This hits home because and this isn't a forcing mechanism. I haven't forced myself to be this way, but man, I love looking like, in Korean it would be like a koji, not a homeless guy, but like I enjoy being just a man, you know. And if you've seen me throughout videos and online, you'll notice that let's just say my dress attire repertoire, my dress attire variety is very limited. And the reason is because I don't ever want to spend money on clothes. Like, we live in a world, think about this. We live in a world where almost everyone can get infinite amount of t-shirts for free. Go to a couple events, like maybe some car shows, go to some other shows, you'll get enough t-shirts. So I don't ever understand why anyone would actually buy t-shirts, because you can get them for free. Pants, I let my wife choose, but I have a limited amount of those. And shoes, I look for deals on StockX. So I buy shoes and I underbid ridiculously, and I just wait until they capitulate and they finally get me. I get those Nikes, Air Max 90s at like $70. So let me tell you. When Seneca said, "Inwardly, we ought to be different in every respect, but our outward dress should blend in with the crowd," like that hit me, man. Like, I appreciated it. It's almost as if he's like, "Peter, like, good and well. You've been doing, okay, yes, I got a car here. Yeah, fair enough. But like, I don't mind. And I actually can appreciate the anonymity of plainness to dress, because it shows that the dress does not make the man. The dress does not make the woman. The value is inside, right? And that is what I care about. I don't care about what I look like. I generally look like garbage, right? And I'm okay with that, because my outward isn't ever something that I prioritize. And I think that's, at least for me, I think that liberates one to not have to spend cycles of time and cycles of life and cycles of thinking about, what are you going to wear? What are you going to smell like? Like, nobody really cares. I mean, if you're going to a nice event, like, be proper, be respectful, dress to the context. Fair enough. I just find it interesting when people spend so much time dressing up and looking good for a whole bunch of nobody. See you in Discord, MetaFam.